Let's talk today about how dance therapy helps you heal your childhood trauma and improve your relationships. Now, this is a subject near and dear to my heart because not only have my team and I helped so many women do this very same thing, but also it's my personal transformational story where I was able to heal my childhood trauma through dance therapy and save the relationship with my husband, where I went from sabotaging and pushing him away to truly letting in his love without being defensive. So, yeah, this is dance therapy is a powerful tool. And for many of our clients, it's the only thing that has truly helped them heal the trauma in a way that lasts and in a way that brings them closer to their partners where they've never been that close to anyone before. So it's important to understand first that childhood trauma and any trauma gets stored in the body. So basically, when you experience your trauma, your higher functioning brain went offline. And the memories and the feelings associated with your trauma, most of them primarily were stored in your body. And you can even kind of sense this if you smell a certain scent or you hear a certain noise. Like that can trigger your trauma because your body is storing this trauma in different sensations associated with the memory of the event or the events of your trauma. And because we store our trauma this way, there are no amount of words or talking or meditating or journaling or affirmations that can even access most of the trauma that we're holding on to. We have to access that trauma through the body. And language of the body is movement. So dance therapy is the perfect match for healing childhood trauma. And so when you work with a dance therapist, we actually help you connect back to your body in a safe and gentle way. And when you do that, it inevitably stirs up old trauma memories. But instead of you going back into a dissociated state, disconnecting, avoiding, numbing, escaping your body, because you're working with a dance therapist in a therapeutic relationship in real time. So yes, you cannot DIY your trauma healing. You don't do any of those things. We actually are there with you and we help you stay present in your body and in our therapeutic relationship so that you, even though you feel this fear coming up in your body, you can move through it. And this is what helps you. This is what rewires your nervous system is, all right, well, like I feel that fear coming up, but it doesn't hijack me like it always does in my life, right? You actually get to stay present and connected in the relationship so that you can do that seamlessly in your real life relationships. And that's how healing childhood trauma with dance therapy improves all of your relationship, not just with your partner, but with everyone else. Because when you get upset, when you get frustrated, when you feel vulnerable, right now, all you want to do is hide or lash out, right? Fight, flight, freeze. Maybe you run away. Maybe you just go in your room and you hide, or you just don't talk to anybody. Dance therapy helps you have the ability to stay in the interaction, even if it's confronting, even if it's difficult, because you know how to move through that in your body. And this is what expands your window of tolerance as well, so that whatever the old triggers are, or whatever the triggers are for you today, they will become old triggers and they won't even become triggers anymore. You'll just be able to tune into your sensations of your body, the emotions that come up even when they're difficult, but it's not so scary anymore. And you can totally open up and let your guard down in relationships. And if you want to learn more about how exactly this works, how you can heal your childhood trauma with dance therapy in a way that truly lasts, in a way that improves all of your relationships, then sign up for my free Rewired for Love training, where I help you along the way understand more clearly, more effectively, more deeply than years of other therapies can, how to finally rewire your nervous system and let in healthy love. So sign up for my free Wired for Love training. I think it's below, might be to the side or above, depending on where you're watching. And I can't wait to show you how to become rewired for love.